Hello everybody, I'm JHP, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Habits. Now in the last episode, Sayaka, had kind of a mental breakdown. Someone tried to get into her room, then she's dead. And now Junko is dead. So that's 15 with 2 gone, which means 13 left. Which I am actually for real upset that Sayaka had to die. I actually loved her. She was such a nice person. But I guess the closest to the protagonist always has to die for like character development or something. You know, that's how it goes. Hey. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. That's my room. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. I don't like your disrespect. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in the position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then...
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with the 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
oh,
So, you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh. She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah,
She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. I looked in everyone's eyes and had done a complete 180 just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear has returned. In other words, you think I did it?
what should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... If we find out who did it, then only one person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what the ridiculous school regulations said, right? So stupid. I didn't press that. I can't let anything distract me right now. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movie and stuff. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. Oh, you just now realized. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
It means everything has happened for the... It's not a... You just now realized everything?
Let me out of here!
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Someone help me.
What's your problem?
You just now accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you don't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before. Oh, just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this, here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
Exactly. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It
very
was
suspicious.
you. Don't you even pin it on me now. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Jesus. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check it. Just check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. You're a liar.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Someone died right in front of you and you didn't black out. You're a liar. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. What do they have to expect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz.
Yep. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I will kill them with my bare hands. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Really? The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, where there was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Guessing Truth Bullets are just the files. You read it out, so I don't need to look at it. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. No way, I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hito doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Yep. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it has been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine the situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
What?
We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet. Just as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, oh, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay. What is this thing? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? I would believe so, yeah. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in the room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. Remember, soundproof.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Yep, I remember that. So, something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting up for murder. Evidence of struggle has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. What is it? Oh. This is the replica sword I brought back to self-defense. Does this mean it was used for the attack somehow? Well, I mean, if it's unsheathed, then obviously. And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's kind of scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It would just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why were there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. Actually, I think I have a good idea on why that could be. Like, scratches. That would be for the... Like, Sayaka could have been woke up when someone busted in, somehow, got the sword because it was here, and used it for self-defense. And was using it to block someone else using something sharp, and it being cut, and then it fall off, and I'm guessing it filled with gold or something must have slipped out of her hands, or she must have been stabbed in the abdomen, right? And then must have tried to get to the bathroom in safety, and then must have died there. I mean, that's all I can assume. Jesus.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have just already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
Yeah, so if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Let's see. These are just the struggle things, right? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Yep. Evidence of a struggle.
well,
Bathroom. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Like what? I don't see anything else that could be seen. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Oh, the lint roller. It's a lot further away from the bed, ain't it? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? It's the display stand for the sword that was on. Oh, someone else is in here. I didn't even realize. I didn't know Kyoko was in here. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Jesus. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but why? Nodding, she glances around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. So it had to have someone with short hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used. Oh, okay. But I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. Look around for what? I don't see anything. I don't see anything else. Not the camera. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Number of scratches. I should check the room first of all. You should check the door to see how it was broken into. I checked this. The toolkit. The toolkit is still inside the door.
By the way, you son of a bitch! You're fucking dead. Yo,
I don't need to talk to them. There are scratches and gouges on the walls on bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Our rooms are completely soundproof. Remember, if anything happened, there's no way you could know.
well,
Perhaps it was... What else can I look at? I've looked at everything. It won't let me go into the bathroom. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. My key. There's a key on the ground. There's my name in the room. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the keys in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how'd the killer get into my room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somehow, and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms. I thought the key, I already looked at it earlier. I thought it wouldn't have been important. Stupid me. What else is I looking for? The sword, I guess? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. It looked like the blade itself still now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's colder in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle essentially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay. Let's see. The bathroom. On the other side of the store. Okay. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Check her hands. They ain't gold. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Sayaka have to do? Why does she have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to know. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. The water from the showers gets turned off at nighttime. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. A knife. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. It doesn't look like her stomach, it looks more like in between the stomach and the chest. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? I mean, the kitchen, right? That's definitely something I should look into later. It'd be the dining hall, right? Well, no, that wouldn't make much sense. Actually, yeah, it could. They could have got it beforehand, before it got locked down. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right hand is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on the sword. Right there on her wrist was swollen, there was something glittery. This definitely concerns me. There's the thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Jesus! The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. There seems to be writing there. Must be writing behind her. And it's upside down and backwards. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist. That must have been earlier on. Unless that looks like writing. So, I mean, how would her wrist got broken after she had already been killed? Is it... Wait. I get it. I completely understand. That is writing. That she was alive before she fully died. The reason for the blood on her hand is she used her own blood to write a message. And the only one with a L in their name is Leon. Remember that. I just now realized that. If you're gonna die and you can't help, if you're about to die and the killer ran off, you're gonna use your own blood to write because you can't get up and move. That makes so much sense. Okay, so Leon is a complete suspect since she wrote that. The strange thing is it's upside down and backwards. I guess there can't be much done. She's dying. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sakura. I mean, why did I say Sakura? Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in a bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. The writing. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. Yep, Leon. What? Written in blood. Wait, it's a number? Wait, number. Wait a minute. Ain't no way it's a number. That literally, if you look at that, that spells Leon, right? And that looks like an N. It's not a 1, 1. It can't be. It can't be. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? What? There ain't no... That can't be numbers. Okay, okay, whatever. I think that's all I can get from here. This either is 11037 or Leon written backwards and upside down. 'Cause I swear to God, that's what it looks like. No! What about the things on the side of the glass? You're not gonna consider this? Not her. This. For the love of God! Okay, I guess that's all I can do in here. I don't understand. Then go to her. Yeah. Okay, that's all there can be in here. Alright, I guess it's time to exit.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, and that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with her life itself.
Right.
You often think like an inspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? Still, it's either 11037 or Leon written upside down and backwards. (11037). I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
By the way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her blood to block them. Wait, what? The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. I mean, she must have wrote them by turning out her hand, only turning her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain uncovered. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. I mean, look at that. You look at that, it looks like Leon. The N looks... That's what it looks like, but that N is correctly upright and normal compared to the others. So it could most likely be 11037. But I'm not going to put away that Leon could be what that says. But it also could just be the numbers. But you gotta think, N-O-E-L. You gotta think. Seems like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's only one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? How do you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But you have to learn the trick. It opens no frame Lego. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? We'll try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. What did Kyoka said and shut the bathroom door? Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Hey, same for me. This bathroom door and my bedroom door are the exact same. You have to pull up just to make it open. But that one won't open whatsoever. If you tried to push it, it probably would. And my doorknob's about to fall off. It also doesn't fit the frame either. It doesn't even shut all the way. It just hits the frame and then stops. I don't think it's more of it doesn't fit the frame. I think it's more of the hinges are not on the wall and are just kind of slowly tilted a bit. Why is it like this? Someone forced it open.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something, similar to unscrew it. So we need to look in every... The only people that have a toolkit is the guy, which would include a screwdriver. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. I mean, you can also unscrew it with a knife, so... It wasn't intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently stuck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she is really starting to get into all this. That's not a good thing.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. She is so not... As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets. I still don't really understand any of this, but... I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have came from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Yep, leave the area. Okay. The rooms are actually switched. They're different. Okay, weird. Huh? This is Sayaka's room. Right? But the nameplate is my name on it. So I guess since all that happened, I had to switch her for real.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Nameplate. Definitely my room, but the nameplate says Sayaka's name on it. Nameplates in my room and Sayaka's rooms were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms with anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay. Very strange. Mr. Neji. Whatever. Neji. What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
Shut your mouth. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Oh, trash room! Trash room! Time to investigate it.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? I'm being framed. Could it be you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide his suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? How? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? She would have died no matter what. Someone tried to get in her room. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? I don't trust you whatsoever. You are one of the sus that I think is sus. You are sus to me. You have just... I don't trust you. Then why would it be me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then You are sus, my friend. Where's the trash room? Where's the trash room? It'd be up here, right? Where? It's off limits? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past it.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Enter beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Why are you just continuing to say the same thing? Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets. This is absolutely pointless. The door. Leave the area? No, not yet. There's a camera. Whoever's behind this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation. To force us into a situation like this. What the hell do they want from us? Even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? It looks like some kind of weird switch. I wonder what it does. I mean, that would open the gate, right? Okay, so that's why they didn't do the trash, because the only one on cleaning duty. Maybe if I ask around, will they actually tell me? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me! Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the odd position. It's gonna start this morning. After what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. And we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all of that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? Ah! You gotta think. If so, we'd never get anywhere in through these investigations. Monokuma must have seen that coming. That means that does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
we'll graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D anime girls.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D. And then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Oh, Jesus. After spending a significant... Stop breathing in my ear! After spending significant amount of comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh yeah, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or be a boss. Shut up with the gaming stuff. No, not like that. I just want to hope to get a look around the trash room and look around.
You...
Oh, okay. So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. What about this things down here. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Ifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch to open the gate. And then, next to the gate, to open it.
Mr. Naegi!
Naegi. However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? No, of course not. You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe in a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Well, there's stuff here. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. A burnt piece of something. Must have been a shirt. Oh, I get it. Someone tried to burn their shirt and they got blood on. But yet it didn't turn out all the way. It's like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk. Like a hunk of burning love. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape. It's a sleeve from button-up shirt. And now what it looks like, it's definitely blood on the cuff. Which means this is all the left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. And there are lots of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to itself to find who the killer is. But it is enough to eliminate some that aren't the killer. Now, what's this? Looks like glass. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. Looks like a ball. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
You know what this is? They say if you collect all 7... Kidding aside, it's kind of the thing you might see in a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Oh, okay. Just like the Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. So it's a crystal ball. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? Only one person it could be. They should all be still in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Yeah, the only one that has wanted to... who's into, like, fortune telling is that one guy. I forget his name. But the one who kept thinking it was fake until he saw Junko die. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, wow. And it's on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps. It must be the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I have gotten one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It's definitely something It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, that means someone is able to switch it on the incinerator without opening the gate. So how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. And then when I was here last, Incinerator was off. Those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely
That means-
unforgivable.
What does all that mean, Mr. Neasy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure of
knows
it.
you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of those comic book fantasies. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. What did you turn it off? That's a huge trash can. Check in it. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Whatever it's for, it doesn't look it's hiding any clues. You seem a little down. Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on,
I
come
have all
on.
kinds of smut and stuff that might help cheer you up. Ugh, leave me alone, bro. I think we're done here. I don't see anything else. Leave the area? Yeah. Gym time. No!
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it, so show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it's just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget.
Ha 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 ha!
I hate everybody. You. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? I gotta get out of here. Get out. Hiro, snap out of it! Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because that guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? What did that guy totally dump me? You do have a white button-up shirt too. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that all seriously BS? Let's just put that aside for now. Can you say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. So we need to figure out who went into the laundry room last. Shatter Crystal Ball has been updated in the yeah. Thanks, Hito. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Come to think of it, like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Anything to talk to her about? Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? I think code is like 101100111, stuff like that. Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shakes her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could maybe she know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. You gotta think, too. You just gotta think. I gently... Leave the gym. Yeah. Alright, time to go to the laundry room. See what's up. Why can't you go on the floor too? Able to become available soon enough? What is this? The main hall? Oh, the entrance. Celeste, what are you doing? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we don't know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Blindly? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. That it's you? Okay. Scene of the crime, naturally. But I think the trash room is also worth looking into. I already looked into the trash room. The trash room? It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is...
As for me...
The place is filthy. I would rather die than set my foot into there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... I mean, I kind of suspect her due to her being a clean freak, and then having the lint roller be used to clean up everything, and also not setting foot into the trash room. Well, that wouldn't make much sense. I'm still confused on how they even did anything, really. On how they incinerated any of that. I'm still confused. Anyone in here? No. Anyone in the classroom? No? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. To kill someone just to save your own life? And I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigation. But besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka Jesus, killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. I mean, you could vote for me, but it's incorrect, so you're all gonna die. So go for it if you want. I'm happy to die right along with you. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. I don't like the dining hall. Probably a good place to check, due to where the knife could have probably came from. Hey, Owie! Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue on what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Wait, you was in here? Let's exit. What time is it? I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. It was no help. The dining hall could have been really helpful. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could go back here. Yep, that's what I thought. The second biggest knife is taken. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. So, laundry room and the dining hall. It was missing from the very beginning. Was it missing from the very beginning? Or, I'd better see if anyone knows more about it. That's a lot of fruit. Bunch of vegetables piled up. Whatever. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Why do I have so many of those? Why do I keep getting them? Marbled meats, salted meats. Now it's no time to think about food. Is that just mean when you look at something stupid? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. They even put him in the kitchen. It's impossible to cook in here without thinking about he could appear any second. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching me, there's no way I could concentrate on cooking anything. I think I'm done here. Gonna ask Aoi again, see if she knows anything. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing in the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you are saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. What? In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Well, if she wouldn't have seen it, she would have... Awie's account has been added. I wouldn't really call that an alibi, because, I mean, if she was in this dining hall the whole time and didn't even notice who came and took it, then that's really useless. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Owie. Do you really think I murdered her?
because, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. That's what it is, a setup. I'm being set up. So when you consider everything together,
Aww.
I honestly have no idea. Aoi, I trust you, even though I shouldn't. But you've always just seemed to be the nice one, and you haven't really done anything bad. So I swear to God, if it's you. Bath. Still, laundry. Laundry is one of the good places to look. No one is even in here. That's a washing machine. Washing machine that has nothing to do with this game. Well, not duh. That vending machine is still there. Still doesn't have any way of helping to solve this case either. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing us the school crest. I don't even want to think about what he might show up on the next thing. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry, but it has nothing to do with what's going on. Okay, weird. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There's some magazines laying around. No help there. I mean, there's Junko. They got her on it. Ain't that a bad idea to, like, keep it around? I mean, every time you look at it, you're gonna see her. That's a dining hall. Let's see. What's over here? Danger. Keep out. What is this? Where am I? A storage room, I guess? Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, not duh. There's a key here. I'd love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you just block them off? Maybe the bathrooms have something. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Anyone in here? Yo! Weird bathroom. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Can't imagine how this could have anything to do with the case. So this bathroom is absolutely useless. Trash room, laundry room was not really. Okay, let's. You're in the gym. Leon. As I place my hand on Leon's door, I noticed a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, you bastard!
Hold up, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, you're Leon. I never even realized that, actually.
I mean, seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction for someone trying to go into your room without permission. Hey, fine, Jesus. Sakura. This is Sakura's room. I don't think there's anything to help me here. I mean, she's in my room, so... Aoi, she's in the dining hall. I don't think there's anything to help. Celeste, she's not there. Hero, she's not there. Toko, not there. Junko, dead. Me, I'm here. Sayaka, dead. Taka. He's not here either. I'm gonna... Okay.
Very strange.
So why was when she was killed? Could it be because you're the culprit? Seen this already.
Seems like...
This is Junko's room. Isn't here anymore, she's dead. Yes, she is. Toko. She's not even in there. I know where everyone is at, and they're not there. Okay, so the rooms are apparently nothing I can do. What else can I do? Laundry room I've been to. I can't go into the bath area. Looks like I can't get in there. I'm guessing that's a changing room and then the swimming pool, I guess. Why is it blocked off? Here's a dining room, and then there's a back room to it. Oh yeah, that is blocked off. Really, not much I can do anywhere anymore, really. Trash room. Is, what's his face still in here? Yeah. There's a hatch on the floor.
Yep.
I don't have any idea on what I can do. I want to see if I can go see Monaco. Rattle, rattle. Don't worry, budge. It must be locked. Well, that's his office, but of course I can't go in there. Oh. I think I understand what I need to do. I forgot about that. There is something to do to the room. Wait, Kyoko. This is her room. I didn't know it was first. Nah. Here. Anything change in here yet? No, don't seem like it. Use for this anything? Nope.
By the way, you son of a... You fuck. Yo,
No. Leave the area. Yes. Go to my new room. Anyone in here? No. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with her name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was on that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worthy of checking out. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Did I take it? I guess. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Sayaka. I can't let myself depressed again. I need to search for clues. Leave the area. Yep, time to go to Beatbox DVD area. Wherever the heck that was. Not here. Here. I should probably be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD on the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she had said it was so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I had come to despise so much began to float out of the speaker.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Not auto. Suddenly the screen went dark. And the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared on stage, which is now in ruins. And what I noticed is even more than that, was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cuts off. What? What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? What?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
So your office. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. Now, no, where I have to go. I know exactly where it was. You didn't have to show. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I just showed up. I bet you are afraid you would be discovered as the murderer, weren't you? Your face. I don't trust you whatsoever.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just yet. Save that for the class trial. We all can reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Hey, it was not me! So they are really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you and you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice, I tried to give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. It's pretty big. The steel blocks descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when it's his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not just more like a defiant waiting to receive his judgment? Obvious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Dude, it's been an hour and 30 minutes already. And the sound is on a constant. No longer a constant. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? Yeah, in the no. Maybe the 1800s. 1700s. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Again, like in the 18 or 1700s.
Dude, shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up! We did what we said and found our seats. 2 were missing. With photos of them and they're crossed off. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Looks like it was just standing. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. You want to save the data? Chapter 1. Pre-trial prep. Did I finally complete it? Prologue end. Looks like I finally did it. Chapter 1. What's this? Class trial that Monokuma mentioned? Can Monokuma sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him? Even with a dead body laying in his bathroom? And what about the black guy? Who's actually responsible for Sayaka's death? Pre-trial prep. So I get to look over things and stuff. Which I'll do that in the next episode. Because I want to go over this and then around that time. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're getting closer to figuring out who killed Sayaka. I swear to God, I will make them pay. But I hope you can join me in the class trial. If you are subscribed, you should be able to get there because you're already here. But if you want to join me there, all you gotta do is subscribe and just come join me. I mean, you don't have to. You can still watch it anyway, but I'd rather you subscribe. Please. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I do hope you subscribe soon because I actually love doing it. And I will see every single one of you in the class trial courtroom.